welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing another my first how-to. And what I mean by that is the first time that I'm doing something, so I'm teaching myself, or yes, teaching myself how to, and hopefully you take the time to watch this video and maybe you'll gain a little insight as well. Today I am doing my first try at a Diva Wreath. That's why it's another my first how-to. So I'm going to do mine on a canvas board. I'm going to leave my canvas on. It's kind of been prepped. This is a picture that I have. Hopefully you can see her. She is full size. I did not make her as tall as I would like to, but this is what we're going to work with today. We're also going to use an 8-inch wreath frame. I'm going to use a small frame. As you can see, I have some mesh cut already. We're going to use black and red. Now I have all of this red. I'm not sure how much of the red I'm going to use. And I have started, I just rolled some of it and put some pipe cleaners on those. But first I'm going to decide where I'm going to put my little diva. And again, this is my first ever Diva Wreath. My inspiration, I must say, came from Tracy Simmons Gordon. You should check her channel out. She is really awesome. And there's another one that I just ran across and I enjoy her channel also, and that is Tara Simmons. She is really good at the Diva Wreaths and great imagination. So that's Tracy Simmons Gordon and Tara Simmons. Not sure if they're related, but they're both awesome ladies, so check their channels out. That is where I got my inspiration from. So I'm just going to just kind of do my version of a Diva Wreath. This is just my version from what I understand. There is no right or wrong way. That is why it's called a DIY. So I'm just trying to decide where I want her to fall. I really don't want my wreath form too high. Just a little bit though, because I gotta have something to hang it on. So I don't want it too high above her head. And I'm gonna hold her up because she only has one eye, because the hair, I guess it's a peekaboo eye, so the hair covers this one. And I got this off of Etsy. I bought this from Etsy. So there's an awesome designer on there that sells these, and I bought this one. So I think this is going to be about where I want her, I think. And then her hair fall, hopefully. I know she's kind of small to me. I don't know. Maybe that's the way she should look. I don't know. But we're going to go for it anyway. And see how she turns out. Okay, I'm going to start putting my mesh on my wreath form. And the way anybody else needs to do theirs, it's just the way I'm comfortable with doing mine. And then we'll see how it turns out when I'm done. Okay, I'm coming along here. Kind of, sort of liking it. We're going to continue to fill it in. And I got a few rolls, like I see everybody else right there. One right there does, and I'm just not a real big a fan of the roll just by itself, so I kind of, I guess, mix mine up, but we're going to see how it turned out. We're going to keep. Okay, so this is how my hair is looking so far, but I don't think I showed you how I got these spikes, because I know from watching Miss Tracy and a few other DIYers, this little roll, the roll them up kind, is the normal hair pattern. So what I do with this is just, and this is a 10 by 10 piece of mesh, and I just take it on either corner and just pull it so it'll fold in like that. And then you just take the two ends, kind of just put them together, and then just kind of scrunch them up together. That's all. Like I said, normally what you would do is, if you were making just a normal wreath, fold them like that, and then your zip tie would go on the end, because you'd be making a petal. But I'm not making a petal, so we're going to leave it like this, and that will give you these little pointy ones that you have. So I'm just going on the second ring here. Don't know if you can see that. The second ring right here, and that's where I'm going to put this one. This still is a little awkward for me. Like I said, my first Diva Wreath, and I made an Easter wreath that just kind of beat me up, but it turned out really pretty. Okay, it's coming together. Little time consuming and little tiring. Got this little spot right here I'm going to fill in. Then I think we're going to be done. Okay, here's her hair. Now I just have to get her body ready. The hair, this is really nice and full for this little 8-inch wreath form. But we're going to make it work. I think it turned out okay. And I'm going to spray this with some glue. I have some liquid glue that I'm going to spray this with. Upon making my wreath and posting it, since I was not a wreath maker, one of the ladies that make wreaths just left me a comment to say, you know, if you spray your wreath with some glue, it'll last longer. So I'm going to spray the hair with some glue. And hopefully, she said it'll help stop it from rattling also. But we'll see. Oh my God, it's just, but it's pretty. Okay, so we're going to move on. I'm going to get my Diva ready, and I'll be back. Okay, here's my little Diva. Not really real with the way she looks, but we're going to use her anyway. Like I said, it's my first time, so. I used 80-pound or 80-pound weight cardstock to cut this on, and she is, I believe, 14 inches high, I think. I think she's only like 4.5, 5 inches wide. this particular one. But what I'm going to do is finish her edges. I'm going to put some diamond wrap on her. Again, this is my version of the Diva Wreath, and this is just my way of doing it. Okay, so here she is, looking a little bit ratty to me, but I'm going to keep going. I just outlined her to try and finish the edges a little bit. I actually put her on a piece of foam board. I suggest you not do that. If you are, make sure the foam board is black. Actually, when you cut her out, if you have some brown or black paper, that would be even better. But if you have black foam board that has the black center, not the white center, then that would look better. So I just kind of finished her off. You're not going to see this, just to kind of give it a finished look. But I think I'm going to go ahead and decorate her before I put her on my canvas. I think that will just be easier for me. So I'm going to gather all my things and I'll be back. Okay, we're going to start to decorate her very carefully. Put another coat on. Get another brush. Right now, put another coat on. We're getting there. Slowly, but we're getting there. So I think it was just easier for me to decorate her before I put her on the board. Since I'm dealing with glitter. Okay, everybody, I'm back and I decided to do something different. As I said, this is my first attempt at a Diva Wreath, my Diva Wreath my way. And instead of using the 8-inch wreath form that I had, which I think was a little big for my little diva, I cut her on a small frame. So what I did was I did her a smaller one. This is still kind of big because of course I did do her small. What I did was I cut out a piece of foam board. Again, I said I got my inspiration, especially for this, from Tracy Simmons Gordon. So go check out her channel. This piece of foam board is 4.5 inches round. It's wide, and that's what I use. And I put my mesh. I just poke holes in it. Uses pipe cleaners, stuck them through there, and I did the same thing basically I did on the 8-inch. Is I just took them, cut pieces. I think I cut my pieces 5 inches and twisted them. This frays so bad, I'm gonna seal it though. That's what I did with my Christmas wreath 3 years ago, and it still frays a little bit, but it helps to seal it. The more you mess with it, the more that it frays. So I am going to cover the back of this because that just looks bad like that. So I'm going to lay those down flat, cover the back of this, but this is what my little diva is looking like so far. I'm going to put her in a picture frame instead of on the canvas board. So this is, if you can see her, this is what she's looking like. This is how I've decorated her so far. So I'm going to go put those down and I shall return. Okay, so we have some lettering we're going to put on this glass with this mini diva. I cut this out. This is fabulous. I have a 40 somewhere. Fabulous 40. I cut this out with my silhouette. And no, I definitely did not put that on camera because I am not good with that. This is just some silhouette transfer paper or transfer tape. And I'm going to take this hopefully and transfer these letters off of here onto the glass. Let's see if we can get the other one Doesn't look bad. I wanted to do something different, but here we are. We're gonna keep going this way. Might put some glue on this though. I left the tabs on the frame. This is a frame that I had used for another project. Okay, we're gonna put some gem wrap on here. Some of this I'm just making up as I go. Like I said, this is my first time doing any kind of Diva Wreath, and this is just my way of doing it. Okay, now, alright, let me get my Diva. Here's her little crown and glory. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna put her first. This is those are my little dot I got there. Take it off there. Kind of set her to the side, and she already has a peekaboo eye, so we want to make sure, or at least I want to make sure, that we cover that peekaboo eye but leave that one open and still make her look a little classy. Alright, so so we're going to put some Mod Podge on the back of her. I might put a little hot glue. I'm not sure, because I did put her on a piece of foam board. You can see that. I put her on a piece of foam board. And just putting that hot glue on the foam board by itself will melt it. But if I put it on after, if I put a layer of Mod Podge on it, let it dry, then I can put hot glue on it. But I don't know if I want to wait and let her do that, or just put her down with Mod Podge. Don't want to drown her, but you want to give her a good coat. She's on 80 weight cardstock and a piece of foam board. Hey everybody, here's my little miniature diva. I thought I was recording more of what I did record before I realized that I had done quite a bit, and that's, put in the backing on. I had to cut it down just a little bit to size. I think maybe I got portions of the diamond wrap being put around the trim, but I don't believe I got when I put her headdress on. And she has a little peekaboo eye. Hopefully you can see that. I'm trying to get you a closer view. I don't want to get too close. I can't see it. And this is my version of, well, this is a little miniature because this is my first time doing it. So I did a little miniature Diva Wreath. And I think she turned out really nice. Fabulous 40. I actually made it as a gift for my daughter. I think it turned out really well. And I thank you for joining me for this video. It's kind of sketchy. It was a long video for me. But if you have enjoyed this video and this is your first time on my channel, thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell, smash that like button, and share. If you are a returning viewer, I really do appreciate you hanging in there with me. Please don't forget to share the video. Share. And if you like these types of videos, leave me a comment down below. If you think this turned out okay for a first time diva, leave me a comment to say okay, first time diva. And this is my second first time how-to. If you would like to see more of these types of videos, please leave me a comment down below. Thank you again, everybody. Please be safe, and until next time, I'll see you at my next DIY. Okay, so I'm back, and I added some accessories to my little peekaboo miniature diva. Let's see if you can see them. Added some earrings and a necklace on her. I don't think you're going to be able to see the right one because the hair is covering it, but I just wanted to come back and show you what else I added to her. I still think she turned out beautifully for a first time diva. Even though she's a miniature diva, I think she still turned out beautifully. And again, thank you for joining me.